Greetings, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Lazy Wars. Today we carry on with a few bit of raids. But, not really carry on, but more like, we're going to be doing it a bit different. Let's just say, instead of the usual regular path, this time we're going to go the hard path towards the entire end boss. So by that, each one is actually going to be 3 instead of all 4 at the start. But it will still require the boost to be actually able to defeat the bosses. So with that, we use Trakina as the first one against Zane. And she's already kind of boosted, so in this case, I still have power, along with a bit of health, and yeah, this path is also more health than the regular one. Instead of it only being about the same as the attack, this one will give me double the attack. And it's more like it's kind of not as useful, but, or more like it's kind of a bit more for surviving, but not for damage, because that's pretty much just even. Poke! Nope, okay, listen here, Cassie, I'm just gonna knock you away and sweep you. Also, a reminder, this is the attacker's raid, which means Snide, Movie Kimberly, and Dino Tommy, along with RJ, all can be used. Now, which ones will I use with the bosses, we might see. But still, you can tell this one now has 120,000 health. So that's about... Okay, supposedly going out 3 times, this thing has 40,000 health. It shouldn't be too hard, alright? Shouldn't be too hard to damage it that much. Sledge does have lower damage than most, but he does still have cheaper enough cost to be able to do that, right? We'll see, but so far I've already done over 50% of its health, and it's not at 50 seconds yet, so... Supposedly, I am going to be able to survive it. Still, with this one, I am only using 1 assist to boost, so that would be... While Lauren assists. She provides more breaker damage, but that just kind of doesn't really help much, but she still provides quite a bit of damage. Actually, wait, she's a lot of health, but a low amount of regular damage. But she does boost breaker, so that's what I'm actually supposed. That's the right things. Okay, how about this? Darkness Frenzy, they can be interrupted, and Blindside to knock you out. On to the next one, we have Ranger Slayer as the leader. Lots of combos could happen, depending on whether or not this thing actually lets me. So, let's see. Savage Shots and Fire Blast Trap. This will leave them... Okay, I don't exactly have a way to combo that well anymore. The block is very annoying. I could do this, in a way, but I guess I need that block. I need the block on. There's no way I'm gonna get rid of it, so I can dash in right here. Okay, fine, even in raids. Apparently now that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so let's see. They supposedly have... somewhat... Okay, that's about 46,000 health, or 48,000 health total, compared to regular, so I still have enough. I can still do enough damage. Dodge that one, use the Savage Shots, and I at least didn't... Okay, that thing despawned as soon as enough. Or as soon enough. I might have landed in it if it actually did something like that, probably. Block here, Blast Trap, and Savage Shots. Okay, they blocked and then exploded. So I guess Slayer's Edge right here. And knock you away. Blast Blitz. And a Blast Trap should finish off if it does do 3,008. Okay, never mind, it crit too. For the first boss, I'm gonna go ahead and use RJ. RJ. I didn't even say the J right. Okay. Still, in this case, I could use Snide or someone else, but I think this one might be one that might work better. Okay, Wolf Beam, and here's a Predator Pounce. Yeah, Snide could be useful. However, because of his little weird middle slot and a freeze, excuse me. Really? Ninja, of all things! Ninja caused that. Really? This isn't even PvP, this is raids. And then you cause a massive FPS drop, or freeze, when summoning Ninja. And the fact that it's raid, I think it actually froze it, because apparently you could supposedly pause a raid match before. I think. I'm not sure. I think there might have been that option. It just seemed like it, because I did not carry on like I was supposed to. Well, let's see. Like I said, super damage does not get increased, because also, supposedly, your super damage does not change at all. Mainly because of the boost, or defense. I almost said balance. Still. Breaker and block. Instead of the usual, just pure attack. So, that's what's gonna happen there. So, no other one for Wolf Beam and Predator Pounce. I guess Zed trying to poke a breaker. Here's something worth noting though, the medium nodes, or should I say the hard nodes, do get stronger than the first boss. So Snide will get more use out of it, being that he'll also be a bit stronger thanks to the node upgrades. Well, let's see about a stun, and there we go. There's no point, but even though I really should just let it continue, this one will give me some time to recover energy right here for a Sheath Slash. And there you go down. Now I at least have some more damage for that. Now to just use another Marks of Light, but yeah, even then, at least it continues. So you can't really do that, even in a regular match. Remove this block, and yep, another RJ. Fine, Barracuda Dash, and Barracuda Blur. Let's see about another Barracuda Dash, and I should just start recovering energy right after they stun. Right? Well, I mean, they kinda did do that. So let's see, this one, maybe Antonio wasn't the best idea to actually be used. He may be up to challenge level, but his damage, not that high. And it doesn't look like he has any special breaker recovery. So, Chi Slash, and here's a Barracuda Blade. Now, I should just be able to use this again if it actually does stop a jump. No, it does not. Yeah, maybe don't use the Mox of Light in this. It does not seem to work. Or specifically, it does not help you with anything, and that's another Chaos Wave. Can you use something? Yep, there we go. And they block instantly. Well then, am I even going to be... Is Antonio this bad? Is Antonio this bad for raids? Am I going to be able to finish this off? I'm not going to use the Marks of Light here. I'm not going to use them. I can dodge. And block here to get enough. And I didn't even get it. Okay, Leanbow, I need you to charge. There we go. Team combinations do not matter. So in this case, you can run extra blocks if needed. Well, maybe if the block itself, or the assist, actually boosts your stats a lot more than the other ones would. Well, let's see about maybe stunning. No, I do not. Okay, yeah, that's kind of, I had to be out of range. You saw they instantly just blocked after that. Shockwave once again, and Portal Blast. That's another block there. Yes, I needed it gone, but okay, that's fine. They should be able to Dashing Punch. Well, they use Basic Gog. You'll be stunned, and probably recover up to 9. Forceful Blast. Nope, that's another block. So another Forceful Blast right here. 2 in a row. Okay. Also, another thing is, Trini Assist does help with a lot with crit damage. About 30% if she's maxed. But I believe she's only 20% right now, so... Probably should have actually given Tommy Assist, but... Here's a balance assist. So in this case, it wouldn't really help my health, but it would help my damage in a way. Okay, I need to hurry up. It's already at 50 seconds in, and I'm only halfway. Okay, here's another Shockwave, another Forceful Blast. I need to catch up. 40%. Just keep dodging it. Have to make sure to dodge the attacks. That's another block. Dash in. I need to recover, and I guess I can stop this one. Okay, so they do... I need to deal 20 damage every 10 seconds. At least 20,000. That's another block. Really? Fine, how about this one? They don't interrupt. Can I at least catch up? Okay, it's very close, but I need to get rid of this block again. I need it gone right here. Did I get it? Now I cannot interrupt. Force Blast. Gotta get the Shockwave before it ends. Stop it right now. Well, at least that was possible to do. I managed to get away with about 2 seconds left, but now we got snide with an even stronger node as the opponent. So Exploding Sword, and I guess maybe if I can get lucky, they don't have a block. There we go, and here's just the Vortex Slash. It did help a lot of damage. You can tell if I manage to use my mill slot over and over, maybe I can get a lot of damage off of it. At least a few crits are appearing too. Though, that really depends on whether or not it'll actually keep doing so. Though I do take a lot of damage. Okay, that's the one problem too. The dragon, you are defended, so you won't do any damage. Yeah, I have to use both of these assists to actually be able to boost my stats, but... Yeah, I only get health from Snide himself, so... This one... Yeah, I don't have anything to really help. Okay, here's another Vortex Slash, another crit. Okay, good. At least it's a lot faster than how the other one went. Exploding Sword once again. And Vortex Slash to at least hit the first one. Do you dash in, or do you move? Okay. It actually countered it, so how about... Okay, let's see here. I will have to teleport directly towards them with a personality split. They don't escape, and I can do it again. There we go. I cannot mess this up. This is a one attempt entry, it doesn't take energy, it takes attempts. Now, if I mess this up, I lose this entire node because, well, like I said, you only get one attempt. So I'm using Drain Shield Jason here to help. So, Rising Power, and Zane might not be doing anything. Plus, the assists are useless. They are balanced, they only boost my stats, and not really any health, so... Yeah, you can tell where that's gonna be a problem. So as long as I keep that block in my last slot, I would not actually have any issues with using the wrong attacks, so it should be good. There's a Dragon's Eye to spin, and back away. Nope. Okay, that's fine though. They shouldn't be able to do much damage. Cat misses, and Rising Power. Here's the Dragon's Eye to spin. I'm at least, I'm ahead of the clock. I'm ahead of that. So let's see about another Dino Dragon Fury. I can at least stop that, spin, and strike you with another spin. And probably, okay, you really only get one super, and it does only increase those, but in this case, I just need to land that. If I can, you'll still do what you must. From the looks of it, I do not know the damage, so I just need to get them low enough. Or specifically, I think I should be able to check what it is if... Okay. Now I'm not even... I don't think I'm ahead of it. I don't think I'm ahead. Okay, get launched. Dragon's Eye to spin. Okay, I supposedly still am ahead of it, so I can dodge this one. Dino Dragon Fury. Stagger them. Activate the super. Super Power Leap. Does it do enough? Supposedly, yes. No, it does not. Okay, dang it. Dino Dragon Fury, do not use a breaker. Now, how many times can we quit a boss? That's the question. This one is 500,000, so we'll see how much Tommy can do. Really now? We're on an attacker raid, and you just do... And I get it back already. Okay, fine. Trying to get rid of it, and then this happens. Here's just a wind strike. I don't think I'll actually be able to get much. I have a high crit chance. You can see which team this is. Yeah, now I don't get a block. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be what I have to deal with. Jurassic Strike. And the bot knows to do that and gets one of those. Okay, so block you. Really? They are doing this of all things. Jurassic Strike. Another one of those. I'm way behind. I'm way behind right now. So if I do this, Jurassic Strike. Nope. Okay. Well then, okay. Dive kick. Let's see about an Energy Orb. There we go. Finally. It's even more painful in raids too. At least got that. That was very useful, but I don't have it anymore. And now I should just be able to use a spinning combo to help. Energy Orb once again. No crit. At least I caught up on the clock. Another dive kick. And okay, fine. You can obviously do that, but let's see about maybe I can use a wind strike. Let's see. Nope, they use a breaker instantly. You seriously gonna do this now? Okay, dive kick. Can I do it here? Well, I guess I can. Well, someone else is here now, and we have Psycho Green. Similar to Drain Shell Jason, he will be attempting to land his thing. However, this is not actually going to be a boss, so maybe might not be as high, maybe it obviously won't be as great. That actually does do a lot more damage, so we'll see how much it actually can do in raids. It might not actually be boosted big amount, but we'll see. Okay, that's small. That is weak. Okay, it's not leveled up to where, or specifically, it could be bigger. It could be a very powerful hit if I have it double boosted, but even then, I don't think it would do that much. Even with a crit. Yeah, he's not leveled up to actually do as much as Dino Thunder Tommy. Though if you half it, it does do 59,000 for that one. Yeah, that's not as close as what Kimberly would do. There we go. Well, the next one we have is Eric. Here we go. We have Doggy as the opponent. This is obviously the second medium node, but this is also the second last medium node at least. So maybe we'll have something, but we do have multiple blocks again. So in this case, that's a little annoying. Blocking my first slot at the same time, I also got the block again for my middle slot. Quantum Alpha, you are not on the ground just yet, so here's a Quantum Beta to launch with a Formation Sword, and then a medium combo, and we'll maybe see about, probably, how about a Quantum Leap? That's pretty much what's gonna happen. If I dash in, and Quantum Alpha once again, another, well, Quantum Beta to leap, and let's see. Probably be a drop shot should help, but okay. Really? You're gonna do this much? You're gonna do that much damage? Okay, so they supposedly have their breaker. Nope, okay, no breaker, so here's a Quantum Breaker. Yeah, I just said that multiple times, didn't I? Okay, remove this. I need the block on, and drop shot. There we go. Once again, I can land this. And here's another air blade, and I should probably be able to jump over that one. And blocking my first slot. Are you serious? I just removed that to help me. I need it gone. Seriously. Here's a Quantum Alpha to medium combo you. Quantum Beta, Formation Sword. And I should be able to just do another one of these. I can interrupt that, but I get blocked. Okay, so maybe if I jump, maybe this will do enough damage. And that's a crit to finish all. Mostly the leaders are challenge level, the assists, not so much. However, I still have two leaders that can deal with the actual powerful or stronger nodes at the moment. Really, Billy? Yeah, I've got health issues. That's the only problem my team is gonna have. They do not have enough, so 31,000 is not surviving. I've already taken about 11,000, so you can tell. That might be an issue. Dodge this one, and... Okay, Focus Strike should at least hit them first. And there's another block there. You can tell I'm using the wrong assist again, just to boost my stats instead of health, so... That's gonna be what I have to deal with. I have to make sure I can deal the damage and not take too much. Dodge this one. Well, I did go right next to them, but Mesozoic Rage. Once again, another Mesozoic Rage. And that's another strike at least, so I can avoid their breakers. Hopefully. And that's Billy. Okay, he's gonna deal 6,000. Mesozoic got knocked out of range. Well then, I have no block anymore. And, they're likely to have Billy again, so do this here. There we go. I got rid of their... I got what I needed out of that use. That's mostly kind of why you use the taunt. I don't know why it works, but apparently it sometimes does. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Here's another Focus Strike, and that's another... Okay, I need a bit more damage. Come on. Can you use a block? Or use Billy? I don't want to have to lose another... Okay, dang it. Okay, he used it. He used Billy. I can dodge that one. Remove this here. There's a Focus Strike to at least go through something. That's another block. Come on. Okay, just wait for this. And finally, I can punch Billy away. You should not be using that over and over. Same thing for Dragon Shield Jason. We have one attempt. Daishi, you also only have one. So let's see about doing that. He has a lot of damage for his breaker. So maybe it'll actually go a lot better. But once again, I've also lowered my HP. So that's going to maybe be an issue. However, with the middle slot Daishi has, maybe I can land a few combos. They'll do a lot. Let's see. A decent amount. If I land a few of those in the time limit I have, maybe I can do something. I do have a block in my middle slot. Yes. However, I don't know whether or not the opponent will get a massive spam of blocks though. So I can't just use my first slot over and over. It's not a player, so I can't just do that. Because if I back away here, Ferocious Roar, that can remove the recovery again. I should be able to maybe use it again because I got it twice. So here's another Ferocious Roar. Black Lion Rush to actually combo, and you'll be launched. Now okay, the good thing is I got a block. So now I can interrupt you while you're in the air, or in the air. Another Phantom Beast, and knock you out. I've said it before, you do not need to boost Kimberly for this one. If she's one of the few you can use, well, she will not need help. There we go. That's at least quite a bit. As long as you keep getting your middle slot and there's a block in your other slots, it might be fine. But in this case, I got the block in my middle slot, so that's not good. Power Kick, and now I need some time to remove it. Okay, if I remove it right here. Nope. Okay, fine. Charging Kick and Vortex Launch. Yeah, there's only 84,000, but maybe... No, she does do enough. She does do enough over time. So if I use a Rapid Fury right here, there's a block. And now, supposedly the AI doesn't have one. And I should have used my first slot. This is where I needed to use it. That is really annoying. The block is in my middle slot again. Okay, there's a crit. And now I can actually probably... Okay, I am ahead. I am ahead of the clock. So that's as long as I make sure... Okay, fine. Another Vortex Launch. If I use a Power Kick right here, I did not get a block. Okay. Come on, just dodge those. Power Kick again, and there's the block I need. Now, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use that block. I just need to... I'm just going to ignore a few attacks. Take the Charging Kick right here, and another one. No crit, so... Dodge that. I'll have to wait for this one. What are you going to do? You're going to use Kimberly. I'm going to catch you. No, I do not. Okay. That's no block, though. I had to time that better. I had to try and back away. Still, this should supposedly be enough if I land one more Vortex Launch, so... Yeah, okay, should let it continue, so... Here we go. I at least can stop them right there. Well then, Megazord isn't going to be as straightforward as the others. This is the villains Megazords. Which means I have to use heroes to actually get through this because there's only 3 nodes in the way. But because I also need the boost for the final Zord node, I'm going to have to use a regular weaker Zord to get through this. So unless you have other Zords leveled up, you're not going to be able to do this at all. And right now, my regular, every Zord is around 6 million power. And in this case, I supposedly, from the looks of it, Dynamic Zord can take this one down. The next one is going to be with Dynamic Zord to probably actually deal a lot more because that one actually has 900 million, 9 million. Why did I even say 900? Yeah, that one's going to actually be one of the other numbers. Not at that number, though. But it is going to be in the 100 millions. That's what it's going to be, though. So that, I wasn't lying about. It is going to be in the 100 millions, but it's not going to be that high. Next we have a 9 million Dynamic Sword against the Dragon Sword. We just got 3 nodes to go. This one, the next. Okay, no, for 4 more in total. So this supposedly will do a lot better than the Thunder Megazord in the fact that I can actually deal a bit more damage and survive a lot more hits. So, rushing double. Nope, okay. Just jumping thrust. At least it can poke for quite a bit, but not it. Okay. The destabilized combo that the Thunder Megazord has isn't as easy to land, because both the attack isn't in the same slot as the massive hit. But supposedly that makes it easier, but the problem is it's in the slot that has the powerful attack. Or should I say, it has a different attack. And yeah, Dragon Sword is going to have a few bugs to where it staggers out of range. Okay, Power Sword. At least I have to recharge with it, or energy regeneration to help. So back away. They can use the headbutt. There it is. And rushing double. Now I can finally poke them. Now I can supposedly speed through the next few nodes. Mainly because I can actually use the stronger ones, because I only need to complete 3 more nodes. Which is Goldar, Mega Black Dragon, and Predazord going to get their chance to take them down. Now supposedly of this, this one has about 78,000. Yeah, that seems about right. 77,500. That could be what they have. So, going off the 3 times modifier. Oh, Seismic Stab. Nope. Okay, you instantly interrupt that. Okay. Well, at least I can probably get a combo off, but by the looks of it, the AI has broken. So, just stun, just to make sure. And now I can just go use a swooping tackle right here, and giant backhand. Do you do anything? No, you do not. Yeah, the AI is broken. Guess I'm just gonna use a seismic stab right here. Hopefully it doesn't. It might do this for the boss node. I did not properly check. This is actually the weaker one. I gave Goldar the stronger node, apparently. Well, I guess 180,000, or should I say... Let's see, how much is that really? 190,000 health, which put it at probably 600, okay, 63,000 health. That's how much it really has. So in this case, just another regular Zord match in the sense that, or more like, you do, okay, regular is 78,000, I think it was, for the Zord, Alliance Zord. I think it's 78,000. So in this case, I still fight a regular Zord, but they're actually a lot weaker. So my Zord is stronger than them. By simply put, it doesn't need to do that. And there it is, 328 million. You see, like I said, it'll be in the millions, but it won't be the number I said, though. Yeah, it's not going to be all the way close to a billion, okay? Now in this case, I have energy efficient striker and energy regeneration. So I'm going to have a lot of energy if I can actually get away with using something. Well, that did a lot. Okay, yeah. This is obviously this is another Predazord that I guess... Yeah, I'm gonna have to ignore that one. Let's see if I Hammer Smash and Javelin Strike. Activate the just Efficient Striker, and I get interrupted. Okay, fine. That didn't work. And they didn't break. They did not break. So how about a Predator Wave? Let's see. Another set of crits there. Yeah, that attack is gonna do a lot of damage. It's at times 4 the damage it normally does, so... It's gonna do quite a lot. Not happening. Okay, there's another force field, so I'm gonna activate energy regeneration and Predator Wave. I guess the AI broke out the second one, but I guess Javelin to yeet. And that will be the final boss node taken down. So yeah, ends off with Predazord versus Predazord. Most of the Zords. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need Hero Zords to just do this normally, but in most cases you have to use a powered up or a regular non-powered up Hero Zord. Let's see, anything useful, that's Sam, and quite a bit of stuff, but that's not really much. You can see, this time we went through the hard path, which is the middle one. I believe it does, yeah, actually casual, difficult, and elite. Okay, never mind, it was the difficult path, technically. Still, you can tell, that one you can actually easily take down with these, mainly because you would still be fighting the regular things. Yeah, I made them do actually double the work they were supposed to. The Hero Zords don't get boosted, so they still do that much damage than they're supposed to. So instead of the usual 80,000 you would normally fight for about 6 million power, I had to make them fight 150,000, which is about almost double. Still, there we go, the Attack of Assault just went through. This is actually on the last day of it, so I just went ahead and played and showed that you could do this any day. If you just feel like doing a simple, well, grab the loot from the final bosses, or the bosses of the nodes. But still, that worked. Kind of. It was very close to some of them. The time almost ran out. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to miss anything. And your Megazord, it's in the description. There's a Patreon below there. You can support me there, and then we'll appear this time in the video. And I'll see you on the next Panish video. Goodbye.